Today is Halloween, but it's not a happy one for some unfortunate people in London. In our presentation today, we will be looking at Jack the Ripper. This is Jack the Ripper, or at least one of the figments of imagination of the newspapers of the late 19th century. There is little doubt that Jack the Ripper is the world's most famous serial killer. So why is he so famous? Well, several factors combined to help make his crimes famous all over the world. A huge reason was media coverage. Many newspapers of the late 19th century reported Jack the Ripper's murders for journalism. Also, the area in which the murders occurred, the East End of London, was known for its criminality. Of course, there was the name by which the killer came to be known, Jack the Ripper. It was probably made by a journalist for selling newspapers. So how and where did he commit his crimes? The murders all happened in London, but it isn't the everything is perfect London. It's the dark alleyways of crime London. We don't know who exactly he was. There's over 100 Jack the Ripper suspects. Lots of theories existed. We don't really know the exact details about Jack's victims, but there were 5 women that were murdered for sure, also known as the Canonical Five. Here is Martha Tapham, potentially Jack the Ripper's first victim, but since no one knows for sure, she isn't included in the canonical five. This is Mary Nichols. She was brutally cut at the neck, and her head was almost completely severed. This shows Annie Chapman. She was horrifically mutilated, and Jack the Ripper made off with her wound. Here is Elizabeth Stride. Her throat was cut, but the rest of her body was untouched. Some say her killer was interrupted. And this is the grave of Catherine Eddowes. Her body was found near midnight at London, and this is the most savage of them all. So we really can't show the pictures. Just know that her face had more than 30 cuts, and her intestines were forcibly removed. So this concludes our presentation about Jack the Ripper. Some say that he trained apprentices to continue his legacy. Hopefully that's not true, and the stories just remain stories.